We're often guilty as parents of placing our own expectations on our children to be a great athlete, to grow up to be a doctor or a lawyer. And Mike and Jaron McChesney, they have expectations for their kids too. For their oldest son, Landon, they hope they'll have enough money to keep him alive.
To know Landon is to love him. Thousands of people donated, and they don't know us.
Right. High five. You got it. You got it.
5-year-old Landon McChesney has a genetic disorder so rare, it doesn't have a name.
So we don't see it maybe as the things that have gone wrong. We are thinking about all the stuff that we have.
To know the McChesneys,
this is your jam,
is to know hope.
So they actually told us that he was probably not going to live past the age of 4.
TBCD is Landon's gene mutation.
No one has ever had the same 2 mutations that Landon has in his TBCD gene.
No one.
No one.
My grandparents visit a lot.
It affects his ability to walk and talk.
My birthday is April 25th.
Jaron heard about a gene study in California.
Tons of small biomolecules that they can test the neurons and see if it will help express that gene that he's missing.
Because right now, what's the treatment?
Nothing.
They needed $50,000 to get into the study, and the night before the OSU-Michigan game, Mike had an idea.
I thought, what's bigger than getting on television and having like a mini commercial, if you will. So.
And you said you're crazy?
I said, you're nuts.
Buckeyes are nuts. So Mike parked in a Michigan student's front yard. Wolverine fans helped him choreograph Landon's mug for the cameras.
Did that for hours. I mean, I literally did that for hours. And those kids were so nice. And it worked.
They raised the $50K to make the January 1st deadline. And then a call from a neighbor.
And that's when I realized that the boy from the sign is Landon, who lives less than 2 miles from me.
Their neighbor is also a gene therapist at Nationwide Children's Hospital. So another $30,000 got them into this Columbus gene therapy study.
So with advances in gene editing over the last decade, we can now really tailor and do more precision medicine, where we can create models that mimic specific mutations.
And to see the study through?
Well, that comes at a very small cost of about $1 million. You help me with the babies?
Jaron was 8 weeks pregnant when Landon was diagnosed. Emery is a carrier of TBCD, but unaffected. The more the merrier is their motto, so in vitro next, it captured 1 healthy egg and it split. Twins, Simon and Sullivan, both healthy.
I always go back to the word love, but I mean, that's what it is. I mean, kids are just embodiment of love.
Parents.
All right.
Oh, the expectations we have for our kids.
They did.
$1 million gene therapy that might, just might, keep your son alive.
You could have one. The expectations are just shifted, right? Like, we want him to be happy, we want him to be healthy, we want those around him to be able to receive love, give love.
I feel like I am absolutely a better person with Landon in my life, right? I'm a better teacher, I'm a better mother, I'm a better friend. It's like he's a magnet to all good things.
How can you not want to be on his team?
Do I get a fist too?
Oh yeah.
Bump the rock.
Boom, baby. Go team. All right, we'll be in touch. So, the latest update, they're still looking at other things. One could be a gene mutation study in Alabama. One could be one in China, and they have applied for every grant imaginable to try and get into these and continue the study.
It just seems like when your child is the subject of a study, you shouldn't also have to pay for that.
And
there's something wrong when you have to raise thousands of dollars to be part of a study
tens
that
of
you don't know
hundreds
what's going to
thousands
happen.
of dollars, and you don't know what's going to happen. He's outlived already the expectations. He continues to be healthy and moving, as they say. We'll continue to update you on this.
What an attitude his parents have.